Okay, so the time is up now. Okay, so hello everyone. This is Shihan, and I'm the sales engineers of mobile energy storage system. And welcome to my webinar today. So appreciate for all of you to spend your time to join in this webinar. Because I just so many customers already learned some details about our PC15 KT by our presentation, by our video, or by our webinar from other of our webinar before. Uh, but we considering that most of customers still concerned about the real design and the working performance of the PC15 KT. So today I'm so excited to showcasing more details about this PC15 KT by these two new samples, which are the big guys behind of me. Okay, so in my webinar today, if you have any questions, you can just leave in our webinar room, and then I will reply to you very soon. Okay. Okay, so as all we know, PC15 KT is a mobile energy storage system with a three-phase 15 kilowatt and come with 33 kilowatt hours of lithium batteries. And this system is mainly designed for the construction site, mining site, outdoor events, and any other off-grid application use. So now also it's very popular for the manufacturer of the rental company for different construction equipments and diesel generators and so on. Okay, so as you can see, this is the front view of the PC15 KT, and this is the rear view. Okay, firstly, you can see the PC15 KT features an orange and yellow exterior design, which is used the unique color while it's highly visible, uh, so that uh, can helping to enhance the worker safety when they use at the construction site. Okay, and some customers also curious about the raw material of the PC15 KT. And some customer may even think our PC15 KT are using the ABS raw material, but that's wrong. PC15 KT are using 100% SPCC metal. And this battery box already absolute our spray testing so that you can install at the place where close to the sea, but cannot support the C5M marine anti-corrosion coating. Okay. Well, so so our PC15 KT uh, also designed the grating as you can see for the bump side. Follow with me. Okay. So as you can see, this is the grating design, and this grating is mainly for heating dissipation. And also, we built in the two fans for each of the grating. So total system we using total 8 fans because you know PC15KT are using the air cooling mask. And by the way, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 ports is mainly to make the PC15KT in parallel with another system. As you know, a PC15KT can support maximum 6 units in parallel. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3. This 3 port is the DC in, DC port, and DC port. And this 3 port is mainly to make the PC15KT can parallel by the DC side. Yeah, here. Okay, and the last port is the parallel port for AC side. Okay, and also some customer are concerned about the safety design about our PC15KT. Okay, as you can see, this is the back view, the rear view here. And some customer are worried about the safety of our PC15KT, especially the fire protection, the fire protection design. Uh, Let me show you. This is the hot aerosol design, is the hot aerosol equipment. This equipment is mainly designed for fire protection. Okay, and when the PC15KT, when the product meeting the dense smoke of when the battery temperature over 170 Celsius degree, then the hot aerosol equipment will turn on automatically and for fire protection. Okay. Okay. So let's come back. This is the front view here. This is the front view of PC15KT. And from left to right, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 ports is mainly designed to connect to the PV panel. Because PC15KT built in the MPPT controller, so that can allow the PV panel to connect directly, so that can charge it by the solar. And we design 2 ins and 2 out. And the last port here, the last port is mainly designed to make the PC15KT can parallel with the diesel generator, and so that the diesel generator can turn on and turn off automatically to charge the PC15KT or power to the load automatically. And by this way, can save over 30% of the fuel consumption. Okay, and next part, we can see this. These are another ports. These are other ports of the PC15KT. So firstly, we can see if you turn on the system, then need to press this button, and when turn on the system, this green color will turn on. Yeah, here. And when the system can working normally, then this running button also will turn on. And this is the faulty button. If your system meeting any problems, then this button will turn on. It's a red button. Okay, and this is the emergency switch, and this is the EMS. You can control and manage the all the function by this EMS. And most important thing is the EMS with the platform built in the 4G modular are our in-house design, our self-developed design. I will show you more details later. Okay, and this one is the air breaker. This air breaker use the IP67 design. IP67 design, and we can open it. This two breaker is for the switch of the PV, for the PV panel, and this two breaker is the AC in and AC out for the AC grid. Okay. Okay, and the last one, from left to right, you can see total three ports. You can see total three ports here. And the left one, this port is the charging port can for AC grid and diesel generator, because you know the PC15KT can be charging not only by the solar but also can charging by the AC grid and diesel generator. So you can charging by AC of diesel generator by this port. Okay, but please notice that for now, the PC15KT can only support to charge it by the AC generator, and the DC generator charging we are still under development for now. Okay, come back here. And these two ports are the discharging ports can do different kinds of AC loads and DC loads. Look, this is the European discharging port, and you can connect your load with this discharging port directly, so they can power to the load. You can power to the load directly. Also, you can use the socket of plug and connect to this discharging port, and then your load can charge it by the socket and plug. And also, our company now already verified that can power to the forklift batteries of AWP batteries by the battery charger. Yeah. Okay, so I have introduced more details about the exterior design. So if you have any questions, you can leave in our webinar room. Okay, and the next part we will show you more details about the exterior design of PC15 KT. Okay. Okay. So as all of you can see, these are the interior construction of this PC15 KT. As you can see, this is the hybrid inverter, the PCS, and this is the power distribution unit, the PDU. And below of them are our lithium battery system. Okay, at this part, I would like to say all the key spare parts like this hybrid inverter and power distribution unit and the lithium battery system and even this EMS with our 4G modular. All of these key spare parts are our in-house design and manufactured by ourselves. This generally can bring several benefits to our customers. Firstly, due to all of these key spare parts are our in-house design and can make sure different spare parts are working in higher consistency, so that can make the system with can working more stable. Secondly, if meet any customer complaints, then we can have a higher efficiency of the after sales support because all of these spare parts are under our platform. So we are easier to check and find out which problems of this system. And the third one also is most important: price, price, and price. Yeah, because all of these spare parts are manufactured by ourselves, and it means that our company have a stronger capability of the supply chain management. So this is why we can have a better control of the cost, and also is why we can provide a quotation with more competitive. Okay, so let's show more details for each of spare parts one by one now. First one you can see is our hybrid inverter with 3-phase 15 kilowatt and can support on-grid and off-grid use. And this one is our power distribution unit for the whole battery system. Okay, and this is the lithium battery pack we're using, and this lithium battery pack we are using 76.8 voltage and with 72 ampere hours, so can create about 5.5 kilowatt hours for each of lithium battery pack, and we using 6 units lithium battery pack in series to create a 33 kilowatt hours of lithium battery. And all of them are built in our self-developed BMS modular. Okay. Okay, so after introduction for our exterior and interior design of the PC15 KT, if you have any questions, please remember to leave your questions in our webinar room, so I can reply to you later. Okay. And the next part, I would like to show you how to control this system because up to now, seldom of our customer may have already controlled this system. Okay, so we can turn on the system at first. As my previous introduction just now, if you would like to turn on the PC15 KT, then just need to press this start button. But before we press this start button, we need to check the PDU. We need to check this PDU already switched on. But now it's turned off, so we need to turn on. Turn on now. Now it's turned on. Okay, and next stage we can turn on the PC15 KT directly. We just need to press the button for a long time, maybe 5 seconds. Okay. So as you can see, now the system already turned on now. And these two buttons shows that the PC15 KT are working normally. So next part, I will show you more details, more functions, and more management by this EMS. Okay, follow with me, bro. Okay, so after we turn on the PC15 KT, you can see the first page is to choose the language. For now, we have two language for optional. First one is the Chinese, and the second one is the English. And now it shows that it's Chinese. Let me change it first. Okay. Okay. So as all of you can see, this is the main page for our main panels. So at this panel, you can monitoring the different parameter for the charging and discharging, like the parameter of PV panel. Yeah, you can check the PV panel if any PV panel are plugged in. And this is the battery SOC. You can check here. And for now, it shows that the battery SOC is only 30%. Okay. And this one is for monitoring the parameter for the AC grid, for the AC grid. Yeah. So if your system are charging by the AC grid, then you can check more details by this page. Okay, next one. So if your system are parallel with the diesel generator of charging by the diesel generator, you also can check by this page. DG means diesel generator. And this are three phase. One, two, three phase. Okay. And this is the page for the hybrid inverter to show the charging and discharging parameter. You can see here. Okay. Last one is to monitoring your load's working status. So if now the discharging port are power to different AC or DC loads, you can check more details by this page. Okay. And the second function is to control the hybrid inverter or control the batteries. You can switch on and off of for the PCS of the BMS. BMS means the battery. So if you switch off, then now the battery will not work. Okay, and this one is for the alarm, the faulty alarm system, faulty alarm record. If your system are making any problems, you can check at this page. Okay, this one is for the faulty records. And the last one. Okay, and this page is to checking the working status for your DC side of your AC side. It means that if you are parallel with another PC15 KT, then you can check in here. And for now, if you are parallel with the diesel generator, you can check the working status here. Okay. Okay, so this is the complete function. This is the complete function of our EMS. Also, I can show you because for now our PC15 KT can be monitoring and controlled by the app by in your mobile phone. So I also can show you this. Yeah, as you can see, this is the working status of this PC15 KT now. And these are the parameters for the PV panel, AC grid, and the loads, and the battery SOC. You can check here. Okay. And after you start to use, then this page can show you the energy consumption by the curve. energy consumption by the curve here. Okay, yeah, this is the PV panel's record, and this is the information. Okay, if you buy 6 units, PC15 KT of even 100 pieces, PC50 KT from us, you also can monitoring and check different parameter by your app in your mobile phone. Okay. Okay. So after introduction for our interior design and the function of our EMS of the PC15 KT, I think you may have some questions, may already live in the webinar room. So next part, I hope can answer most of your questions, and then let's keep more communication in the next part. Okay. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's Shihan. Hi, how are you? Okay. Okay, I checked some people already, some customer already asked for us some questions. Yeah, first question is, can this all be controlled remotely via the account? Yeah, sure. Yes, it can support this function. Yes, it can support to remote monitoring by your mobile phone of can control on the EMS directly. Okay, and the next question. Okay, for ask now about how you can manage the power peaks. For now, PC15 KT can support maximum 30 kilowatt for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds, 30 kilowatt for 10 seconds. And it also can power to different kinds of the inductive loads. Inductive loads. Yeah. And PC15 KT rated power just 15 kilowatt, but can support 30 kilowatt for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds. For 10 seconds. Okay, and the next question. Sorry, I joined late. It's okay, Christopher. It's okay. Yeah, when it gets to a certain SOC percentage, will it trigger the genset automatically? Yeah, sure. This is why we say PC15 KT can parallel with the diesel generator. So after parallel, once the PC15 KT are in lower SOC, then the diesel generator will turn on automatically to charge to the PC15 KT. Yeah. And after the PC15 KT already charged enough, then the diesel generator will turn off automatically again. Yeah. But this function need to make sure the diesel generator can parallel with the PC15 KT. Okay. How simple is it? How simple is it? Is this system to maintain and serving the unit? Generally speaking, PC15 KT no need to do the special maintenance. Of this system built in the lithium battery, no need some very special maintenance. You just need to make sure, be careful when you transport it, when you ship it. Just this point. Yeah, and no need very special, very special to maintain it. Okay, the next question uh, also come from Christopher. Can it pick shape with the genset and load share? Uh, yes, yes, yes. Load sharing is no problem. But the function, the working mode, as I mentioned just now, generally speaking, after diesel generator parallel with the PC15 KT, and the diesel generator generally only will turn on to charge to the PC15 KT when the PC15 KT in low power. Uh, do you understand? It means that like this is the diesel generator and this is the PC15 KT, and the PC15 the diesel generator only will turn on when the PC15 KT in low power. so the diesel generator will turn on. And sometimes they can work together. Yes, they can work together. Yeah, they can work together to power all the DC and AC loads. Do you have RCB built in and at what MA it will release? Uh, yeah, mobile ESS features a built-in RCB, and we will send you more details of the RCB via the email. Okay, next question. Can it do it the other way so the genset is running, but then the genset needs more power, so cost for the battery? For example, starting a pump. Starting a pump. Yes, starting a pump can starting a pump. Our PC15 can starting a pump directly. This is very important because as I introduced just now, PC15 KT can power to the inductive load directly, can power to the inductive load directly, so it can starting a pump. Yeah, we know maybe the starting power of a pump will reach about 5 to 7 times of its then its rating power. Maybe the pump just only 3 kilowatts, but the starting power will reach about 20 kilowatts. But at this moment, PC15 KT can power and starting the pump. Can I get generator start or stop to support battery pack based on load power? For this, I have to confirm with our engineers and will send back to you by to your email. Thank you for your question, Mr. Alberto, my friend. Can you set the SOC when diesel generator turns on? Yes, sure, no problem. Can control by the EMS. Can set up by your EMS, by this EMS. Okay, let's check the next question. Okay, and any questions if I didn't reply to you, maybe I missed your questions. Then you also can send your questions and of your inquiry to my below contact, my email and my WhatsApp number. I will show you later. Okay. Okay. The questions also come from Mr. Christopher. Yes, but can it support the genset so that the pick away from the generator? Uh, I think this question you should better to send to me by email so that I can share more details. I can share more technical sheet for your references. Okay, so anyway, again, I'm so appreciative for you to join in this webinar and see my introduction for the PC15 KT's real samples here. And as I mentioned just now, if you have any questions, please feel free to send to my email or send to my WhatsApp number. Thank you. So today our webinar will finish. Thank you for your time, everyone. Thank you.